Who is Kane Ashby, the Young and the Restless' most mysterious bartender turned Genoa City legend? Fake deaths, evil twins, explosive romances, and a comeback you won't believe. Kane Ashby's journey is the wildest soap opera ride you've never seen. Stick around as we unravel the secrets, scandals, and surprises that made Kane Ashby a fan favorite. Don't miss out on this quick intro to Kane 101 video.
Shut up and sit down.
Welcome to In My Arrogant Opinion. This is a video playlist from West Harris where our ideas, thoughts, reviews, and unsolicited opinions about daytime soaps and other shows are shared. Of course, this is all for entertainment purposes. We've been watching daytime and primetime soaps since the 1900s, so you can trust us. Oh, man, let's talk about Kane Ashby. So this guy's story on The Young and the Restless is like one long, crazy soap opera within a soap opera. He first popped up 2007. He was this mysterious, charming Aussie bartender working at Neil Winter's club Indigo. Right from the start, you just knew there was something more to him than pouring drinks and flashing that killer smile. He was supposed to be just this regular guy from Australia, but nope, he was actually in the U.S. on expired visa, which added that extra layer of drama. Would they do that type of storyline now? Then Amber Moore got involved, and honestly, who could forget Amber? She was convinced Kane was the long-lost son of Jill Abbott and Philip Chancellor, too. She even tricked him into thinking they'd gotten married in Vegas. Classic soap opera shenanigans. And plot twist, she was right, sort of. For a while, Kane really was believed to be Jill's son, and that opened up a whole new world of family drama and secrets. But just when you thought you had it figured out, the writers threw a curveball. A couple years later, they rewrote Kane's backstory, and suddenly he wasn't Jill's son after all. Instead, he was the child of Colin and Genevieve Atkinson, two characters who brought their own brand of chaos to Genoa City. That meant Kane had a whole new family, including an identical twin brother, Caleb, and a shady criminal past tied to his dad's organized crime business in Australia. For me, though, the most interesting thing is him being thought to be Jill's son meant giving Billy Boy Abbott a brother his own age that he could rival. Because technically, Jack is Billy's much older brother, so much so that for a while it was not known if Jack was Billy's brother or his dad. Oh, Jill. Kane and Billy were fierce rivals in business and for Jill's approval, and even in love. I remember when Billy used a company jet to visit Lily in prison just to tell her that Kane was kissing his ex-wife, Victoria Newman. I really think if they would have allowed Victoria and Kane to actually go beyond a kiss, she and Kane would be running Newman Enterprises. I really do not understand why everyone currently in Nice is sleeping on Kane's business acumen, acting as if has not been an executive at all the major companies in GC. Anywho, speaking of love, Kane had flings with Amber, and another mother of Billy's children, Chloe. But his real romance was with Lily. Originally, there was an age difference that her dad, Neil, disapproved of, but Kane and Lily's chemistry was undeniable. With the recast, there does not seem to be an age difference. Side note, I literally burst out laughing when they asked Billy why didn't he pick up on Kane's voice when he was talking to him as Aristotle. Billy should have said, because my pretend half-brother, now ex-stepbrother, had an Australian accent. This dude is American. The scenes and dialogue I play in my head are Emmy-worthy, in my arrogant opinion. Anywho, Kane and Lily got married, had twins, Charlie and Maddie. Where is Sam, by the way? I know I keep going off on tangents, but they're relevant, I think. Shouldn't Sam be 6 or 7 years old now? But I say make him a teen. What do you all think? Should baby Sam now be a teen and beefing with the teenaged Christian Newman? Lily and Kane became one of those couples fans either rooted for or loved to hate. Their relationship was full of ups and downs, but that's what made it so addictive to watch. Kane's life was never boring. He worked at Chancellor Industries, got tangled up in Atkinson family crime schemes, and was always trying to do the right thing while being pulled in different directions by his complicated family. He was an enjoyable character because of his flaws. And, of course, no soap opera character is complete without some fake deaths and evil twins. At one point, Kane was supposedly unalived on the church steps, but it turned out to be his twin Caleb who bit the dust. Kane was actually alive, hiding out and plotting with his mom, Genevieve, to take down Colin, who was always up to no good. Kane was then involved in a drunken one-night stand with coworker Juliet, who, if you ask me, took advantage of him. But that is a whole other story and video. This evening led to her being pregnant with his child. This made his already unstable marriage to Lily crumble, though she has cheated on him multiple times, and sober, might I add. Anywho, Juliet gives birth to baby Sam and dies, leaving Kane with a newborn and divorced from his wife and isolated. He leaves town. The end. Right? Gone for 6 years, rarely ever mentioned. Then for months, I tell you, it is this buildup of a mysterious business mogul who goes by the name of Aristotle Dumas. He has beat Victor in business. He's the boss of newcomer Damien. He has contacted Billy and sympathized with him over the loss of Chancellor Industries. He seemingly wants to protect the Hamilton Winters group. He hires the brilliant Amanda Sinclair. He assembles all the GC power brokers and their associates and even Phyllis in the south of France. Then came the jaw-dropping moment. Aristotle Dumas revealed himself to be Kane Ashby. He confessed to Lily and the others that the Dumas identity was just a cover. He'd been hiding in plain sight, watching everything unfold in Genoa City from the shadows. Seeing Lily's reaction was intense, and you could feel all their old history coming back up to the surface. Kane explained why he stayed away and what drove him to return now, but there are still a lot of unanswered questions about what he's been doing all this time. So far, Kane's return has shaken up Lily's world and left everyone wondering what his next move will be. He says he wants Chancellor Industries. What I do not understand is why didn't he just ask Jill for it? When she took Chancellor from Billy and before she sold it to Victor, Kane could have and should have stepped in. This part of the writing is, in my arrogant opinion, is lazy and nonsensical. Let's be honest. Jill loves Billy and Kane, but has always had more respect for Kane. Why? She knows she raised a spoiled, entitled, self-sabotaging brat in Billy. But Kane could handle and run Chancellor. Folks, this has been your crash course, Introduction to Kane Ashby 101. Does he really want Chancellor? Or is he playing rich man Tucker McCall-style games trying to buy companies to win former loves back? If that's the case, count me out. While I am excited Kane is back, I still think he should be a front for a mysterious billionaire woman. Check out this video where we explore the idea. Do not forget to like, share, and please subscribe.